might call me.
Good day, grade 10 students. Welcome to another review lesson in English. This time, let us talk about the rules of subject-verb agreement. Number 1. If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular too. Here are the examples. Anna prepares her things before going to school. She eats breakfast at 6:30 a.m. Always be reminded that if the subject is singular, the verb must also be singular. The singular form of the verb is the S form. Number 2. If the subject is plural, the verb must also be plural. Here are the examples. The children joined the math club in school. They excel in the math quiz. Always remember, if the subject is plural, the verb must also be plural. The plural form of the verb is the base form. Number 3. When there are two subjects in the sentence joined by and, use a plural verb. Here are the examples. Anna and Maria joined the math club. Joe and his friend plan to travel abroad. In these sentences, there are two subjects, so the verb must be plural. Number 4. Prepositional phrase placed between the subject and verb usually does not affect the agreement. The verb agrees with the main subject. Here are the examples. The triathletes in this race are very competitive. The players of our school compete well in the district athletic meet. Do not get confused. The prepositional phrase does not affect the agreement between the main subject and the verb. Number 5. Intervening phrase comes after the subject doesn't affect the agreement between the subject and verb. The verb still agrees with the subject. Here are the examples. The President BBM, together with his team, travels abroad. The teachers, as well as the school principal, participate in the seminar. Number 6. When two or more singular nouns or pronouns are connected by or nor, use a singular verb. Maria or Jenny submits the project. She nor he corrects the answer sheet. Number 7. When the two subjects are joined by either or neither nor, and not only but also, the verb should agree with the nearest subject. Here are the examples. Either the teacher or the students perform the Tik Tok Dance challenge. Not only the teachers, but also the principal prepares for the foundation day. In the first sentence, the nearest subject is students. The subject is plural, so the verb should be plural, and the plural form of the verb is the base form. In the second example, the nearest subject is principal, so the verb should be singular. Singular form of the verb is the S form. Indefinite pronouns such as each one, either, neither, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, nobody, somebody, someone, and no one require a singular verb. Here are the examples. Each of the students gets the chance to win the game. Either of them plays the role. Nobody knows the truth. Number 9. Indefinite pronouns such as both, few, many, others, and several take a plural verb. Here are the examples. Both of them leave in the party. Others stay in the hotel. Several of the guests enjoy diving. Number 10. In sentences beginning with there and here, the verb agrees with the postponed subject. Here are the examples. There are newspapers in the library. There is an apple on the table. Here comes the bride. Here are the athletes. Number 11. Collective nouns, words that imply more than one person but are considered as one, take a singular verb. Here are the examples. The committee has finalized the preparation for the intramural meet. The family spends vacation in Boracay. The volleyball team wins in the tournament. Take note, the underlined collective nouns refer to more than one person, but they are considered as one. So, the verb should always be singular. Number 12. If two subjects joined by and represent a singular idea, the verb is singular. Here are the examples. Bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. Bacon and egg completes my day. Number 13. Units of measurement and calculation usually use a singular verb. Here are the examples. 8 gallons of paint was used to completely paint the house. 100 pesos is too much to pay for a cup of coffee. 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Number 14. Titles of books, movies, novels, etc. are treated as singular. The Avengers is my favorite movie. Eats, shoots, and leaves makes your day complete. The Silence of the Lambs is worth reading. Take note, titles of books, movies, and novels would always require the singular form of the verb. But if there are two or more titles, therefore, you will be using the plural form of the verb. Number 15. Special nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning, such as mumps, measles, physics, statistics, mathematics, calculus, and etc., require the singular form of the verb. For example, physics is my favorite subject. Mumps is a contagious disease. Number 16. Uncountable nouns take a singular verb. Nouns that cannot be counted. Here are some of the examples. Food, air, water, information, education, and etc. Sample sentences we have. Education is very important to man's life. Water gives energy to man. There you have it, students. I presented to you 16 rules, but there are still more rules that you need to learn. So, watch out for the next video. As of this moment, I would like you to always remember this basic rule. If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. The singular form of the verb is the S form. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. The plural form of the verb is the base form. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you do memorize this basic rule. Have a nice day.
Woke up on a Saturday morning, hoping that you had called me.